Welcome back to Good Morning San Diego. Getting a few sprinkles out here on the patio, but we are joined by some national champions here. We're talking about the Mustangs Rugby Club. And so, okay, I've got a whole bunch of introductions to do here. I've got some coaches over here. Tell me your name.
I'm Coach Tom.
Coach Ramon.
Coach Ethan.
Okay, so Coach Ramon, tell me a little bit about where you guys just were here a few weeks ago.
Yes, last weekend we were in Elkhart, Indiana, where the top 24 high school rugby teams came to compete for the national championship.
Yeah, and this is really cool because you guys played against the reigning national champions, and you won.
We won. We took care of business, and these guys have a lot to be proud of, a lot of details. They covered it all.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk to some of our players over here. Tell everybody your name.
Will Schreckengast.
I'm James Curtis.
Spencer Huntley.
Sam Violet.
Adrian Abar.
Carson Palmberg.
Ladanian Kano.
Alex Brighton.
Okay, so what's really cool about you guys come from a bunch of different high schools. How long have you been playing rugby?
I started when I was 8 years old, so it's my 10th year playing now. So I've been playing for a real long time, yeah.
Okay, so obviously last year you get the opportunity to go. You come up short this year. What's it like to win a national championship?
It meant everything to us. It's been a struggle the last couple of years. But no, I mean, we did great. The coaches helped us out, and we came out on top, so it was awesome.
Okay, what was it like when all of a sudden you realized that you've won this, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, tears that has gone into it?
It was an unreal moment. For me, it was tears instantly when that final whistle blew.
Really?
All the work that we put in this year, and even just building up since the club started, this has been the end goal. And to finally see it happen for me and Spencer our senior year, it's unbelievable. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
That's pretty incredible. And a group of guys that, I mean, you all come together. What do you love about playing with these guys?
I just love that every week when we're out training, when we're on the field, whether it's a game or anything, it's just we're all there. We all back ourselves, all 23 of us, even the guys on the sideline. It's just everyone gets fired up because of everyone else. And, you know, when we have everyone going in the same direction, we win stuff like national championships.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a big deal. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, right? How old were you when you started playing rugby?
I started when I was 13, so I'm going to start a little later, but it was a great journey. Like, instantly when I joined, it felt like I had a new family, and it felt great, you know, building up to this, you know, over the years, and then with this family, I finally, you know, won it all.
Okay. What did this mean to you, to win a national championship?
So much. I feel like the players did a lot, but a lot of the credit I feel like has to go to the coaches. Every single training was just so, every second was accounted for, you know, and it took a lot to take us where we went, you know.
I think rugby is one of those sports that I think of how much you guys tackle, how physical it is. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into that in order to be successful at this sport.
Yeah, just the dedication we had in practice, you know, hitting good shots and just having the dedication to, you know, practice as good as we play.
Okay. Does that put a little pressure on you guys now? You get to be national champions, but then, of course, you go, okay, get ready for next year?
100%. That puts a lot of pressure on us. And, you know, everyone's looking at us to bring it home next year.
Okay. All right. And obviously, was this a lot of fun? Do you feel like this is a fun group of guys, a serious group of guys? What do you think?
I feel like it's a good mix of both. You know, when we need to work, we put our head down and just get the job done. But we're all able to have good fun. We all support each other. And, yeah, it's a great group of guys.
Okay. For my seniors, what's next?
I am going to the University of California, Berkeley next year to play Division I rugby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to England next year, so I'm going to a school called Hartbury University. So, yeah, I'm going across country to go play.
Well, I would imagine, though, I mean, that rugby overseas is kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible, and a credit to your program, and obviously, I mean, that brings a lot of prestige for you guys as well.
Absolutely. It's been a long time in the building of this program. San Diego Mustangs is probably the strongest rugby club here in San Diego as far as numbers, and to finally, you know, hoist the trophy, it's something we always start the year. That's our goal, and to have finally achieved it through the efforts of all the coaches that planned and the players that bought into it, right? They were amazing. So a great year.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel like you all should get into a scrum or something like that. Is that how this? Oh, okay. All right. Well, congratulations, guys, on the national championship. Fantastic job, and we're gonna have more Good Morning San Diego after this.
Yeah.